I just got to get it on one of these phones. How come all the phones are dead? All right, well, this one's got to charge. They all need to charge, but this one here really needs to charge. Do we have another charger? Okay, I can get something else working here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Avery asks me for milk, right? So I give her, fill up the thing of milk. And then I'm like, do you want some ice cream? So I gave her ice cream. And I noticed that she didn't drink the milk. So I'm like, you didn't drink your milk. And she goes, that's because Mommy gave me chocolate ice cream. It's my fault. Avery, what are you doing that you're so quiet? Are you doing something wrong? First person here is Elizabeth for general. You doing something wrong? No. Do we believe that? Somebody from your past could be returning, or you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Perseverance, realm work, school, or business pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. That could be the same person that returns, or it could be two different situations. It looks like you're feeling better compensated, better respected, realm work, school, or business. A Pisces and a Cancer are around. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning a road trip. Be prepared for your life to move forward and for things to change for the better quickly before the end of this fall. And Monty, general, for my birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. Say happy birthday. What are you doing, Avery? Can I see what you're doing? I'm a little concerned. Happiness comes out over your life tomorrow. First card. Excellent. Empress, second card. Love and money are coming in. Your intuition is heightened. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Should be a good year for you. J. Leo, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love and be prepared for things to move forward. A well-functioning, well-balanced relationship is on the horizon with a Libra or a Cancer if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship is moving forward with good karma. It looks like life is coming back into balance and happiness is coming out over your love life. Pretty good. Starfall, what are my crush's thoughts about me if I'm on his mind? I don't know his name or sign. It's been a while since I've seen him. Okay, I don't know how well you know this person, but I don't see him thinking much about things as of right now, and that could be because you guys don't have a solid connection. Things are a little bit out of balance, so it comes up as like neutral or no opinion as of right now. Situation is a little bit weak and a little bit at a standstill. It's not bad, it's just neutral. So you may have to get to know one another a little bit better, or you may need to put in a little bit more effort. Because right now there's kind of like no opinion. Avery, can I see you, please? Sana, the outcome between me and Bob. Communication picks up. Slow and steady wins the race. Looks a little bit up and down. I don't know what this relationship is. It's hard to give somebody an outcome when you don't know what the relationship is. Like, is this your father, your teacher, the next door neighbor? I don't know. But it looks like communication picks up. But after that, listen to your intuition. There may be a little distance, or it could be slow and stagnant, or somebody could walk away from the situation. But then there's the opportunity to create a new beginning. So I don't know. I would say that the immediate outcome would be kind of slow and steady wins the race around things improving, if that's what you're looking for. Avery, don't do that to him. If you do that to him, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Dylan, come in here with me where I can protect you. Liz for the next 24. All right, Avery, that's it. Now you're going to go in your crib. You're going to go in your crib. Do not pull his tail. Okay, you do not pull his tail. Look at me. Look at me. I want you to understand what I'm saying to you. Do not pull his tail. You could go down the slide. You can go down the slide 17 times. You can't pull his tail. Now tell him that you're sorry.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
No, don't say you're sorry to me. Say you're sorry to Dylan. That's a good girl. Good. Liz for the next 24. Liz for the next 24. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. It looks like you have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be prepared for life to move forward. Another water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, and romance could be heating up. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Love always. TU's intentions with me. TU's intentions with me. Well, they're unprepared at this point to either express how they feel or take the relationship to the next level. However, that energy is going to change soon because romance could heat up between the two of you. They just may not be ready yet. You might have to give it a little bit of time, and then things move forward towards greener pastures. Crystal, what's the Cancer going to do? How does he feel? All right, I can't tell you what he's going to do because I don't know what we're talking about. Like, what's he going to do? Like, for dinner, for a career, for vacation? I can tell you how he feels. He's feeling anxious. He's feeling stuck and stagnant, and he's feeling anxious. He may feel like he's overthinking things, or he's thinking too much. He's kind of all stuck up in his head, overthinking, driving himself a little nuts. He's at a standstill. I don't see much happening. It's unsuccessful. Whatever decision is he needs to make, he's unsuccessful. So either he doesn't make the decision and he makes a decision by not making a decision, or he makes a poor decision. Lita. The weasel is back, the one who I told you about in the email. Still talking about me. Why won't you go away and move on? What's her issue and what's the come of the situation? This is how she controls the situation. She thinks she's in control, but she's not. So what's going to happen is slowly but surely people are going to just tell her to, like, fuck off. Because people are starting to set boundaries and she's going out of balance. She's got an obsession, and there is nothing positive that ever comes from an obsession. She's obsessed with you for whatever the reason is. It doesn't even make a difference. But people don't realize, like, what a turnoff it is, and how, like, you're going to reap what you sow. And you're talking bad about people, and people, like, other people don't want to hear it. You know, like, think about somebody who just doesn't shut the fuck up about, oh, can you believe my ex? He did this, blah, 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 blah. And can you believe he did it? You don't want to hear it anymore. You don't care. It doesn't affect you. He didn't hurt me. He hurt you. Okay, we know. You were brokenhearted. Okay, everyone's been there. Get over it. So people are going to start cutting her out because nobody wants to hear it. Some people may, like, yeah, yeah, okay, but nobody wants to hear it. It is such a turnoff. You know, it's like the constant complainer. Have you ever had somebody who does nothing but complain? Fuck my life, it's Monday. Well, what do you think? It's Friday here? It's Monday for me too. I'm in traffic. Yeah, I'm behind you. Honk, honk. Like, you know, like, who the hell wants to hear it? So that's what's happening, and that's what's going to continue to happen. And she's just going to keep cultivating low energy shit. She's going to burn herself out. Eventually, she's going to go away. Eventually, she'll go away. She'll move forward. Something will happen, and she'll move on. It won't be like this forever, but it's the only person, like, good. Like, let her talk. Let her say as much shit as she wants, because the only person that she's really showing her true colors is her. Like, she's showing how obsessed she is by continuing this. Like, let it go, man. Like, I don't care. Nobody wants to hear it. It's like, it's so embarrassing on her part. Tanya, romance coming in. Okay, the hard work that you put into romance comes back to you, a wish comes true. Feeling ambitious, you have a new beginning and a new love offer coming in. Things get unstuck and start to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping, but you have the ability to manifest new romance, and it should be coming in from a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lee, will I pass my background for my job? And if so, will it start next week? Yes, and I think it will start next week. A. Hamilton, General. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. A Libra comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and anxiety moves into the past when a new journey begins. Somebody could make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to pass up. How do you see my acting career in 2023? Any changes or movement? You could have a couple of new opportunities in the first half of the year. It's slow and steady wins the race, but perseverance pays off. There is money coming in, and anxiety is easing. There's a little bit of good luck. Not so bad. Looks pretty good. Ling, assess feelings and next actions towards me before the end of October. There's communication, and you could be seeing one another. There's opportunity to get together. Tanya, A's next move. Communication comes in quick when you least expect it. Perseverance pays off. Love always Teo's intentions with me. Maybe intending for romance to heat up and move forward, but they don't seem to be looking for a commitment at this point. There is a new journey on the horizon. Sana, me and him just started talking, and we live in different cities. But I really like his personality. I'm questioning if something will happen between us. Is there any potential for that to happen? There is potential, yeah. Yep. No, that's okay, Sana. You can ask as many times as you want. I'd love to know more, and I always find out. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You can ask as many times as you want. It doesn't make a difference to me. Ling did one for Tanya. Lydia for the weekend read and vibe. Overall vibe is very good. It's like mutual respect and mutual understanding. Somebody from your past could return this weekend and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. They could be the same person or they could be two different situations. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Be prepared for life to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A Capricorn enters. It also looks like an old wound is healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. Not bad. You could be invited to something like festive. I don't know, maybe like a Halloween party or a Halloween something or other could come up this weekend. Stacy for the next 72 hours. Is it hot here? Avery, can you turn that fan on? For the next 72 hours, a new venture begins. Happiness comes out over your life. A Taurus enters. You can expect a new beginning on the horizon. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. He's panting. Let me turn on that fan. What are you playing with, Mama? Oh, no. Oh, that was a good attempt, but I meant this fan. But I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't think that one's plugged in.
It's not in. Take this one in. Take this one in. Take this one in.
This one.
This one. This one. This one. This one.
All right, you want to plug that one in too?
Yeah.
Okay, but once it's on, I don't want you to touch it, okay? Put that pillow back on my bed, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, but don't touch it. You can go near it, but don't touch it, okay? Promise me? Lita, you're right. She is like a roach. She's going to be so embarrassed years from now when she looks back on it. Tanya, love. Got love and money coming in. A wish comes true, being guided by the divine. Anxiety moves into the past when a new relationship that's well functioning begins with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody from your past could be returning, could be the fire sign, or it could be two separate people. You also have a Libra around and a Leo. But you got love coming in. Live. Love reading for November. You've got romance heating up and success coming in around that. Be prepared for things to get unstuck and move forward. Possibly with a Sagittarius, possibly with a Capricorn. Good luck comes in. There's also an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Looks pretty good for November. YLK, well, I have to work with Canada tomorrow, or she'll call out. Okay, well, I have to work with Canada tomorrow. I think she's going to call out. Lee, my love life is so weird at this stage of my life. I keep attracting Libras. Where is Libra in your astrological chart? That could be why. Like, if you have an Aries moon, Aries moon and Libra sun could be a strong connection. There was a time in my life where everybody around me was either an Aquarius or a Leo. I think it has something to do with your chart. See where Libra's sitting in your chart. Or Aries. Because I know people argue this point with me a lot, but opposites a lot of times attract. I know a lot of people with the Aries Libra thing, and a lot of people that are with the opposite sign. So that could be, I don't know what sign you are, but there may be a strong Aries in you that's attracting the Libra. But I think it's an astrological thing right now. It doesn't mean that you won't get past it at some point, but. YLK, any progress with Samson romantically? Not on the immediate horizon. You could be feeling a little bit like negative, or you might feel like not much is moving forward. Things are a little bit out of balance. I don't see all that much changing immediately. Prussian, how long do you see Teresa being Randy's guardian? Could be for about the next 3 months. Let's see what happens. Or it could be 3 months altogether. Becca, what are my child's father, the Aquarius's true motives and intentions? I'm skeptical. Be skeptical. I would be skeptical because the Tower came up. First card around you. All right, I don't know what he's trying or what he's saying, but it looks like he's slow and stagnant, and then there's either you're walking away from the situation or he is. Now, it may be you. You may be like, hey, I've heard all this shit before. I'm out of here. But I don't, like, it's like negativity. Or he's talking a lot of hot air, but he doesn't fulfill it. With that Tower moment, I think you're right. I would be skeptical. Be careful. His intentions, I see that a lot. Or I'll even talk to somebody. And you're like, I'll have a Zoom with them, and their intentions are good. What they're saying to me, I believe in that moment is what they really want, but then they don't follow through. And that's the really frustrating part about readings. I understand it only because I can, like, I've been in the situation, like the classic one about going to the gym. Have you ever been like at the gym, getting out of the car and the phone rings and the phone, hey, meet me at the bar, let's go for a drink. Get back in the car and you leave the gym. Well, the intentions were to go to the gym. You made it to the gym. You just didn't actually make it inside the gym. And that's how he reads. Like, his intentions may be good, but I don't think he follows through. And that's fucked up. But I think you're right to be skeptical. Violet Wolf Witch. I like that name. Any financial upgrades for my hubby and I in the near? Yes. Somebody could make him or you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings with it great happiness and a ton of money. Listen to your intuition. Could be something that comes in out of the blue. Yes. Avery, what are you doing that you quiet over there? Rehab. Well, I get the job after I go to the interview tomorrow. I think you will get the job. Seth, how does Jose feel and think and see me today? He was staring at me while I was talking to his friends. So was confused by that. If you don't mind me asking, what rising? I'm Gemini rising. Pisces Sun, Gemini rising, Leo moon. But I've got 3 planets in Aquarius, 2 in Libra, and 3 in Gemini. 3 planets in Aquarius, 2 in Libra, and 7 planets in air signs. So I have a lot of air. Jose thinks pretty highly of you. Thinks you're perseverant, well-balanced, grounded and stable, hardworking, attractive, kind-hearted, and loyal. Pretty good. Learn something with Kay. Was N referring to me in the Instagram post he posted just now? You need more milk? I don't think he was. Did you drink the princess milk I put over here on the counter? Love always. CG's intentions with me. Slow and steady wins the race. They're not looking to dive into anything head first, and they're a little bit like taking things slowly to figure out what it is that they want. But they are looking for things to move forward, and there is a love offer coming in. What do we need? More milk, or you just need the princess milk? The princess milk is right here. How about this milk? That's fresh milk. I just got it. I just poured it. Oh, shit. Minnie Mouse isn't in here with us? Oh, for the love of God. Oh my God, Avery, I don't know where she is. Where is Minnie Mouse? Where did you put her? Avery, I don't know where Minnie Mouse is. Avery, I don't know where she is. Is she in the bed with you somewhere? Is she? Do you have her? I don't know where she is. Dylan doesn't have her. Is she in the bed somewhere? When we came in from the walk, what did you do with her? He's not hiding, Minnie. Don't blame him. What? No, it's not in his mouth. I thought you could use this Minnie Mouse for right now. No, this isn't good. I don't know where Minnie Mouse is, Avery. Do you have her? Where? No, she's not in Dylan's mouth. All right, I don't know where she is right now. I can't look for her. You have this Minnie Mouse. Avery, I don't know where it is. Avery, come out here and look for her. I can't find her. Oh, here it is. She's not my responsibility. She's your responsibility. You better keep your eyes on her. Okay? Yeah. No. It's not my Minnie Mouse. It's your Minnie Mouse. So you need to keep your eyes on her. Yes. No, it's your Minnie Mouse. That freaking Minnie Mouse. No, it's yours. Oh my goodness. Am I up to Tanya for the weekend? I think that's where I am, right? Tanya for the weekend. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A new venture begins. Pretty good. Julie, how would I feel after the children's hospital interview tomorrow? Good. You got happiness and passion coming in. Anxiety is eased and you're feeling successful. Pretty good. Really, how does Miss Brinker, my son's school director, see me? How does Miss Brinker, my son's school director, see me? Pretty good. Somebody who is independent, hardworking, courageous, focused, sincere, loyal, and honest. Pretty good. Lee, if KR the Libra ever thinks of me, what does he think about if he does? Oh, I think he thinks about you. I think that he still has feelings for you. And I think that the trouble that he has right now is that the person that he's with, I think that she senses that he still has feelings for you. He thinks highly of you. He may kind of hide. He may know that he's a schmuck or whatever, you know, kind of hides behind his feelings, or may not say anything, or be kind of introverted, maybe would never admit it, but he thinks very highly of you. He thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, sincere, grounded, and stable, and yeah, I think there's issues there. Tanya, his thoughts of me. Pretty good. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, loyal, kind. You know it doesn't get better than this when the Empress shows up. Beautiful, attractive, compassionate, sincere, and may feel like the two of you have a great connection. Reham, what does the 12th house industry mean? He has Venus, Sun, Mercury, and Pluto in my 12th house. Well, you can't just go by that. It has to. You have to look at the whole thing. But basically, anything that happens in the 12th house is usually a secret. Secrets take place in the 12th house. It's like what's unknown. It kind of deals with secrets. It also could be a hidden affair. Could be a hidden affair, but you got to look at the whole chart. Venus would have anything to do with love, money, or beauty. It even could be art. Mercury would be communication, and then Pluto would be transformation. The Sun, I mean, well, it could be that there's a secret affair that takes place here, and it could be something that's transformative to both your lives in some way, shape, or form. Julie, I was planning on reviewing for the interview, but I didn't well. Will I still be okay? You will. You'll be fine. Lita, it's refreshing that other people can see through the bullshit. It's embarrassing for me. You got nothing to be embarrassed about. I can't help but wonder if someone is going to... Yeah, somebody will call her out on it. Yeah. Yeah, and it could be an Aries. Leave it to an Aries. Yeah, because first of all, I understand how you feel like it could be embarrassing, but you didn't do anything wrong, so there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's like when somebody cheats, the person that gets cheated on always feels embarrassed. So why are you embarrassed? Because you didn't do anything wrong. The person with the bad behavior should be embarrassed, although they usually aren't. But you didn't do anything wrong. Her behavior for herself is embarrassing. It's like she can't let it go, and other people are going to start to see that. Like, it's, you know, if something happens, right? you betray me, I get pissed, so I tell him, oh, she betrayed me, I'm upset, blah blah blah. Oh, and then he sympathizes. Oh, that sucks, right? Because that's what people do. But when it goes on and on and on and on, and somebody can't let it go, it turns into an obsession, and that's not normal. Like, it's not normal to be obsessed with something and not be able to let it go. And that's how it's coming off. And people aren't going to want to continue to hear it. You know, it's like the first time you tell me the story, I may be interested. The second time, I don't really care as much. But when this has gone on for months and years, it's like, oh, okay, we know. Okay. You know, because it doesn't affect you personally. Like my wounds, my hurts, people that have hurt me, it hurts me. It doesn't hurt the people that I'm telling. So those people are, oh, we're going to hear this again? How many times am I going to hear it? And what she's looking for is somebody to kind of commiserate with her and tell her that she's right, whatever it is that she's saying, and you're wrong and you're a bad person, and that's what she's looking for. But she's not, it's not going to continue. Like, eventually somebody's going to say, hey, enough already, you know, we don't want to hear it. And that's like, to me, it's like you can't let it go. When somebody can't let go of something, anyway. Oh no, I'm a Gemini rising. That's my rising sign. 24 degrees rising. T-bet for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. Being focused on a side business or side hustle could bring in choices, chances, and opportunities to bring in more money. Listen to your intuition. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. No longer feel burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Miss Lovely, what's coming to me next week? Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be prepared for your life to move forward, and your perseverance pays off around work, school, and business, whatever it is you do all day. It also looks like you have plenty of money headed your way. A disappointment heals and moves into the past as your luck changes next week, and you hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You should feel relieved next week. Julie, will the doctor give me antibiotic eye drops tomorrow? I think so, yes. Becca, what are the intentions of the Aries friend that I'm in communication with? The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, long-term potential around this connection. Be prepared for things to move forward. Perseverance pays off. Cause for celebration comes in. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby together. Life comes back into balance. I don't see a lot of romance here right now. If this is a romantic connection, if you guys are just friends, I would say it's a long-term friendship. If it's romantic, I don't see it turning romantic in the immediate future. It doesn't mean it won't ever. Their intentions seem to be pretty sincere, though. Empress, is Raquel not responding to my message to give the anklet back because she wants it to use it to start a conversation when it's convenient for her? Yes. Smith, the Gemini's current feelings towards me. Pretty good. Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. You're intuitive, smart, intelligent, grounded, and stable, and loyal. What's wrong? What? You want to use your pink phone? Oh, sorry, Pallavi. Sorry. Tiffany, who's coming towards me? All right, I'll be right there. You got a Gemini coming in. A Sagittarius comes in, a Scorpio comes in, and so does a Capricorn. What does this one need? All right, would you relax? What do you want? More milk? You want more? Do you want me to give you new? Are you done with it? Put it on the table. You got me up to put this on the table? Like that?
Mommy, need the horn. Need the horn.
You need the pink phone?
Need the horn.
I don't know where the pink phone is. So you know some. Oh, here.
No.
Avery, don't tell me no. Where did it go? It's right there. Dylan's got it. Dylan's got it. Right here. Avery, enough, okay? You're driving me crazy. Avery, just leave it there. I'm not getting up again. If I get up again, I'm putting you in your crib. Becca, how will my son's Halloween party at school go tomorrow? Aw. It should go well. Cause for celebration comes in, success comes in. And like things move forward. The energy around the party is very good. Avery, you need to stop it. What do you want me to do with it? Leave it here. You don't want to play with it? Leave it there.
Mommy.
What? What?
Mommy.
What do you want?
Two.
That's a moose. It's a moose ring.
Yeah. That's a deer. That's a deer. That's a deer.
It's a deer? I think it's a moose. Let me see it.
Deer?
Maybe it's a deer. Yeah, I think it's a deer. Rehab, does P still think of me? What does he think about? Well, I think that you pass through his mind on occasion. I don't think he like sits around and thinks of anything specific. But something could remind him of you here and there. Mario, why doesn't the Pisces tell or give the kids the gifts that I buy them? It's terrible. Uses it as a way of control or manipulation. May also feel like a little jealous. I don't know, that you're giving the kids gifts that she's not giving them. It's kind of like used as like a weapon. I don't really care for that. You buy the kids something, she should give it to them. Liz, Scorpio's next actions towards me. You ever get tired?
No. No, mommy. No, mommy. That I am. No. That I am. No. That I am.
Communication. Next action. Communication comes in quick out of the clear blue sky. After the communication, have patience. Things move forward slow and steady wins the race. Victoria, will I get the job at State Farm? I think you will. You have a wish that comes true around this. Avery's in Aries rising. Aurelia, how is my son Ethan seen in school by his teachers? Beads, here you go. There's a bead. Witty, smart, intelligent, hardworking, unique, and creative. Pretty good. What, you want to play with those? Here, you could do it over here. There are holes over here. You could put them in these holes. Put them over there. There's a hole over there.
Put the hole.
Here, you're going to stand in front of the thing.
Put the thing.
Rimmel, what's coming towards me? You've got a road trip coming in. Life changes for the better quickly. Perseverance around work, school, or business picks up and pays off. And you've got the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. No longer holding yourself back. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Making decisions that push your life forward. Pretty good.
Mommy, here, Mommy.
What? What? Why don't you sit down here with me?
No.
The chaos is chaotic here, right?
Let's do it.
I feel like when everybody's asleep, I get through so many people so fast. And the energy is so, like, easygoing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, peaceful. Tanya, I love that A thinks that I'm the Empress. Does he have his big boy pants on yet? He'll even... Well, there is cause for celebration and a wish that comes true around this situation moving forward and a new journey begins. So I think that, and the connection could be strengthening. So things look pretty good. Let's see what happens in the near future. Let's see. He should be, making an effort to reach out soon, I think. Essence, general and energy for the rest of the week. The energy for the rest of the week is productive and successful. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it could be a Pisces. You also have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Energy around this week is very good, productive. You'll be able to accomplish a lot. Looks pretty good. All right, Avery, let's move this, okay? And you can put it in these holes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but could you step away from this?
Yep.
Okay, you're in the way there.
Hey, no.
Yeah, hey, yes.
Nope. Well, what's the door in the way? Nope.
Don't get upset.
Look at.
Samantha, will my job pay me for all the money that they owe me?
No, Matt. This no Matt. Cool. Okay.
Yes, I think that they will. Impression. Did the detective talk to Teresa's supervisor yet? Mostly, I just want to know the outcome if she was talked to. I think she was talked to. I think she was questioned by the detective, and I think that she's kind of a little nervous or worried right now. Yeah, she's got a lot of energy, but I got to tell you that she goes to bed late and then she sleeps late.
Nope. Look it.
What are you doing?
Mama.
You're working? Are you working?
Not working.
It's not working. No, because you broke it. That's why. Remember?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Chanel, does Rashawn want to be in a committed relationship with me? How does he feel about me? I think he does want to be in a committed relationship at some point. It could take a minute to get there, but there is a romantic connection here. He thinks that you're attractive, smart, intelligent, hardworking, well-balanced, and intuitive. Pretty good. Lita, I've seen it on TikTok that in this side of the world, it's rare to have Aries or Pisces rising. Oh, really? I wonder why it's rare.
Yep. There was two. Last root. Hey. The last root.
Becca, what's coming towards me for the rest of October? Got choices and options coming in, especially around social activities. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping. Life moves forward quickly. You've got a Virgo and a Leo that enter. You got some money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Taurus enters. You could be working on a side business or a side hustle, or at least get the idea for a side business or side hustle that could be very successful. Empress, is Raquel seeing how things work out with her current situation and plans on reaching out to me if it doesn't, or she accepted that this is the end of romantic relationship for me and her?
Did you stop? Oh, no.
I don't think that she's accepted that things are over between you and her. I just don't think that she's ready for things to move forward right now. But she hasn't written it off for the future. She'll cross that bridge when she comes to it. That's how she's reading out anyways.
No.
Here, I'll make more whole. Look, what about those over there?
No.
You're a squitch. Are you a squitch? Are you a squitch?
No. George.
You're not a squitch?
I'm a baby.
You're a baby? You're not a baby. Look at how big you are. Rimmel, how did C feel about seeing me today?
I'm a rookie.
Was happy to see you today. Feels like there's kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation. Feels ambitious. Like this could be carefree, freedom-loving, exciting, new beginning. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lily, found out the Aries ex Izzy has a new girlfriend, so I've wasted years for nothing. He just doesn't care. Just wants some positive future predictions. Well, you got new stuff happening here, so don't sweat this guy. So you've got here a love offer that's coming in. You've got somebody that makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might even have choices. Another Cancer comes in. Well-functioning relationships are on the horizon. And a new venture is on the horizon. Life is moving forward. So don't let it get you down that this guy has moved on with his life, because we don't know what the future holds. You know, sometimes people are with each other and and it is what it is for the moment. That's not to say it's going to last forever, but I would never say sit around and wait for them to break up. I don't mean that, but just because somebody has a girlfriend and you feel like you've wasted time, it doesn't mean that your life is over. You still have the opportunity for your life to move forward. Avery, you're in the way. Can you just move over to the side, please? Here, I'll make more holes over here.
Okay.
All right? But you're in the way.
No. Okay.
Well, I don't know what your situation is, right? But the idea of wasting time. I listen, I've done it too, so I can't I'm not judging anyone that does it, but like I said, I've spent years too in situations that I shouldn't have been in. But why is it so hard? It's usually women, not always, but it's usually women that just can't let go. Like, if it doesn't work out, why can't we just accept that this is what it is and move forward? All right, Avery, if you're not going to stop, you're going to go in your crib. Then stop. Quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet. Like, why can't we just accept that this is how it is and just move forward? Because there are some people that do that. They just move forward quick. Some people get stuck in this holding pattern, but it's a lesson learned. Something is not working. I don't give a shit what it is. Walk away from it. If something isn't moving forward, like I always say, like 6 months to a year, leave it in the past. It's not working. You know, if somebody ghosts you 12 times, you think you're really going to stick around the 13th time? No, but yet in our heads, I mean, I'm speaking from my own personal experience. In my head, I thought, oh, well, something will be different this time. It's not going to be different. You're going to keep reliving the same cycle. And then, like, I'll have somebody say to me, yeah, but I really love him. You don't really love him. You don't love somebody that doesn't show up. You don't love somebody that is mean to you. You don't love somebody that, you know, is not giving you the relationship you want. Your ego wants it. You know, like, I had somebody who was telling me, like, she's had opportunities with other people, but she's hung up on this one guy who is it's like it's a cycle. It's okay. It's better. They don't speak. They have a fight, and then it starts over. But I have feelings for him. How could you tell me that you're afraid to move forward with somebody else because they may hurt you, but you're letting this guy hurt you regularly, and you're okay with that? So it's a psychological thing. It's like an ego thing. It's like the ego wants what it wants, and then it's fools, you know, it's like, oh, but this is how I feel, and this is what I want, and, you know, I should be able to have who I want. And then you have all of these people on the internet saying, well, if you just think that it can happen, he'll show up at your door. It's not gonna. That's not gonna happen. But people make a lot of money off of that shit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. I mean, I know people will argue with me till I'm blue in the face, but a law is a law. The law of gravity. If you jump out the window, you're going to hit the ground. So if the law of attraction is going to bring my specific person to my front door, if my specific person is Brad Pitt, then Brad Pitt, by the law, should show up at my door. But we all know that ain't going to happen. So why can't we just digest that and move forward? I don't know. I think it's an ego thing, and I think it may be a little different for everyone. But most of us have wasted time. So don't beat yourself up for it. Just move forward with your life.
This one.
You have way too much energy right now. You understand? You want to put it in there? You can put it in there. It's empty. You want to drink out of that? Don't put him in that cup.
Okay.
Cece, will communication from M happen tonight, and if not, when? No, 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 no. No. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. Maybe before the end of the week. Avery, if you spill this, if you pour this into the cup and the cup overflows, I'm putting you in your crib.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes.
Mommy's room. Mommy.
No, because you're going to spill it. You're going to spill it. And I'm going to get very upset.
Okay.
Avery, it's to drink, not to put your hand in it.
That's a thing.
It's to drink. Pression, do you see what could be the outcome? Just a slap on the wrist. Her name is Teresa. Like treason. Yeah, I think just a slap on the wrist. but it may shake her up. Lita, they've explained it's rare because the time for those two risings moves quickly more than any others. Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, Aries is rising at 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun is in Aries. But when the sun is in Taurus, it's not at 6 o'clock in the morning anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's always changing. Like, Aries rising isn't always... It always changes. Like, Gemini was rising at 12 o'clock in the afternoon when I was born. But in May of that year, Gemini wasn't rising anymore. Cancer was probably rising, or Leo was rising at that time. I don't know. I'm going to look into that, though, because it's interesting. Ari, general for this next week. General for this next week. For this next week, you got success that comes in around work, school, or business, a new beginning on the horizon. You got a journey that is that brings growth, change, and transformation around finances improving. Maybe a new job or business opportunity. It looks good. It's very positive around work, school, business, and finances. If you can, make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sunshine, who will give me a sincere commitment, Alex or Sam? Okay, Alex. I would say Alex over Sam.
I'm busy.
Love always, general. You need to take it down a notch.
I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
Yes, you are a baby.
Mommy.
General,
Mommy.
Romance could be heating up before the end of the month. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. You could be starting a new side business or side hustle, or you may be focused on a new business idea. Money is coming in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. I am not giving you any more of that because you're already playing with it when I told you not to play with it.
That's mine.
No, it's not yours. It's for me to drink. It's not for you to play with.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Frank.
Tori, how has M been treating V honestly?
This one.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
Fire.
Say it again,
Fire.
and you're going to go stand in the corner.
No. Look at this as a gun. This. Mommy.
Been treating this person okay. It's like slow and steady wins the race, but there's like,
Mommy.
it seems to be like mutually,
Mommy.
slow and steady wins the race. It's average. It's okay. It doesn't look terrible. I don't see any tower moments or anything like that. I don't see a lot of arguing. It just doesn't look like it's anything special. It looks a little boring. Status quo, I would say. Queen of Swords, how does Chris feel about me after today? Pretty good. Thinks that you're genuinely a nice person, that you're somebody who's happy, somebody who he's got a lot of respect for. May think that you're attractive and kind-hearted. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? Don't think about doing that. Why is it that you could play so nicely when I'm not doing anything, but when I start to do something, you got to be misbehaving?
No, it's mine.
That's not answering the question. Tarot wants you to know that slow and steady wins the race. Have patience. Life is moving forward through divine timing. A love offer comes in, but don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like things are moving forward too fast. Aries is coming in. You got money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Danelis, what can I expect for this week and weekend in love? Avery, stop it. I said stop it. Romance could heat up with a Taurus. Pick them all up now. Pick them all up now.
No.
You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Another earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something could come in out of the blue that's fun and exciting, or you could start a new journey. But love looks like it's got potential this weekend. Avery, you're going in your bed. You're going in your bed. All right? Because I'm not dealing with this. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
That's mine.
No, and it's late. It's time for you to go to bed.
That's
Good night.
mine.
Good night. Say good night. You're going to bed.
Okay.
You see, now it's getting wet.
Okay. Touch you. Touch you. Touch you.
You want to watch a video? You want to watch?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Who's spider?
It's not a spider.
That's Mrs. Spider. So cute. So cute. Hi, Spider. How you, Spider? I'm a wolf.
Ah,
Mickey Mouse.
you want to see Mickey Mouse?
Maybe.
Here's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. See baby shark. See baby shark.
What do you want to see, Baby Shark? Here's Mickey Mouse right here. Put it over here.
See baby shark. Look at this. See baby shark.
Baby Shark or Mickey Mouse?
That's my baby shark.
All right, hold on a minute.
This mine. Jimmy, see babies. Jimmy.
Here.
Jimmy.
God, you give me a headache. Tanya, good things or blessings heading my way.
Jimmy.
Good things or blessings coming my way. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you're hoping to hear from. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. A wish comes true. A Sagittarius enters. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study.
That's mine.
Question, did he ask her why she was in the house? Any answer?
Mommy.
I think he did, and I think that she probably gave him some kind of shit like cleaning it out, something she needed to do, something was going to be fixed. Something needed to be fixed, something needed to be looked at. She's taking care of him. Yeah, she gave him some kind of song and a dance.
Mommy, baby. But the rain.
But I don't know if she's allowed to be in that house. I think that she probably is allowed to be in the house if she's his guardian or whatever. I know, I can't believe how fast she's grown either. It's been one hell of a journey, let me tell you. But I shouldn't complain because she's really not bad. She really isn't. You know, she still sleeps in her room. Thank God. Sometimes I have to talk her into it, but I get her in there. pretty good about eating. She's just not good with taking naps anymore. Or she takes them at bad times. She'll just like conk out at some weird hour. And going to bed, obviously, because it's very late. But she got up this morning, it was 11. So she's only up really 12 hours right now. And we went to the PARK. So I thought maybe she'd go to bed early, but... Sunshine, characteristics of Alex, commitment from the line. I don't see commitment here from Alex. He shows as having higher potential for commitment than the other person, but I don't see committed relationship here right now. But I don't know what you mean by from the line. His characteristics, he seems to be somebody who is grounded and stable, outgoing or friendly, likable, cheerful, genuinely happy, hardworking, and it looks like he's got a lot of respect for people in general. He's genuinely a nice guy, and he's very ambitious and goal-orientated.
Mommy! Mommy! Just run. Hey, Mommy!
Sunshine, neither person showed as having commitment. It just one guy showed as higher potential than the other. But I'm not seeing a commitment around either of these two guys. It doesn't look like, I don't know how well you know them or where your relationship is with them right now. What is wrong with you here? What did you do?
A book. Book. Mommy, Mommy, a book. 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 Book.
No, you don't need the book. Here, look at this. Rimmel sees intentions towards me.
Hi, Mom, baby ducks. Mom won't be me.
Well, maybe looking for things to get unstuck and move forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around the situation. The relationship, maybe looking for things to strengthen, and he may be putting in a little bit more effort with perseverance. Seems to think about things a lot, or maybe overthinks, but there is a new journey on the horizon between the two of you. I don't see commitment here, but it doesn't mean it won't happen. It's just not on the immediate horizon. Tanya, love for the weekend. I'm game. Let's see. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be a very ambitious fire sign. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. But there could be a person around this week that has commitment potential, or you may start speaking to them, or they could be around sometime relatively soon. Should be a pretty decent weekend. You get communication that comes in from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You just met them. See, that's the thing. It's like if you're asking about commitment and you don't even know the person, obviously the commitment's not going to show up because you don't even know if you like them yet. You know what I mean? You got to get to know them. So that's why there's such distance around the situation. And that's the problem that I think a lot of people have. It's like they want, am I going to marry this guy or I'm not going to waste my time? You know, it's like either we're going to be committed, we're going to move forward, otherwise I don't want to be bothered. But that's not how life works. You have to experience it. You have to go through the journey. You have to take the time. So it can be annoying, but that's why it's not showing commitment here. Yeah, because you haven't gone through the journey yet. That's right. Like I'll get questions. Well, am I going to meet somebody at the wedding? Well, if you're not going to meet somebody at the wedding, are you not going to go to the wedding? Like, are you only going because you think that it's an opportunity to meet someone? Because that's not how life works. You have to go to the wedding if you want to go, and if you meet someone, great. If you don't meet somebody, then that's just life. But you can't spend your whole life revolved around when you're going to meet someone. And there are too many people that are chasing love so hard that it just pushes love away. It's like they're just chasing it so hard. It's like, well, if I'm not going to meet someone, then I don't want to go. Okay, well, then you're not living your life. Like your life is meant to be a journey, and if you haven't gotten there yet, and I know it's annoying, but it's like you're not learning anything if you get all the answers. Like if you cheat on the test because somebody gave you the answers, you don't learn anything. It's the same thing with life. So the cards can't give you everything laid out. Okay, you got to go here, you have to go there, then take a vacation this week because there's nothing around. It doesn't work like that because then you don't learn anything. You have to experience these things. Liz, what were the Aries' intentions reaching out? Maybe looking for things to move forward, listening to their intuition. They may have recently gone through somewhat of a disappointment or a letdown, and they're trying to expand their horizons. Avery, quiet. Simran, was A lying about the $20 deposit? I don't think I did one last time I came, so confused as to why they asked me today. Was A lying about the $20 deposit? Yep, there's deceit there. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. You've got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. You've got feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Pretty good. Mommy. Tanya, I accept I'm packing my spend the night.
Mommy, that's baby. That's baby. That's
Shave it. Oh, so let me tell you, I went to the dermatologist today, right? Because I got this mole, a new mole. You know, they say you got to watch out for new moles. And I'm really bad about wearing sunscreen. Like there's very few times in my life that I ever burn. So I'm bad anyway. So I got a mole. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a mole. It's not a spot. It's raised. It's a mole. And then I had that cyst on my back. Remember back in April that it got all swollen and gross? So I really liked this doctor. He was really good. He was like, he looked at the thing on my leg and he was like, it's fine. It's, in case anybody ever gets it, not that you shouldn't go have it checked out, but he said it's very common for women to get them on their legs because it could be from shaving. Like at some point you could like nick yourself shaving and then years later you get one of these weird moles. Anyhow, that's what it is. And the cyst on my back, he said I would have to go to a general surgeon and have it removed. He said if it's not broke, don't fix it. And right now it looks fine, leave it alone. So there we go. But what a nice doctor, right? Like, gave me an honest opinion and sent me on my way rather than trying to, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. Cards could show future energy, but you're not there yet. You know, like the cards can't tell you. Like if you're 14, the cards aren't going to tell you that you're going to marry George when you're 28. It just doesn't work like that. It's like we have to deal with what's here and now. And if you're not in the relationship or you don't even really know this person, how could we say that you're having a committed relationship with them? If you're asking what somebody's characteristics are, you don't even know the person well enough to tell whether or not you're going to like them. Because I've been in the situation before where I think I'm into somebody and I get to know them and I'm like, oh, I'm just not into this person. So that can happen. Life is a journey. You have to experience it. So the cards can't decide whether or not you like somebody. The cards can't tell you whether or not you're into someone. New people are coming in all the time, and most of the time we don't connect with them or we're not interested in them. It doesn't mean that they're not still around. And you know, just like the cards can't tell you at 18 that, hey, when you're 32, you're going to decide that you want to be an astronaut, whatever it is. You know, like there was a time in my life where I really thought I was going to be an accountant. The cards aren't going to say you're not going to be an accountant. The cards would not say that because it's my choice to become an accountant. Now, the cards could suggest it wasn't for my highest good, or I was going to realize that that wasn't the path I wanted to take. What was I thinking? But at the time, I was bookkeeper for a grocery store. I was bookkeeper for years. And then I wanted to get into accounting, and I became a staff accountant. And I really thought that I was going to finish and become an accountant. That was not a path that was meant for me. I still do some bookkeeping now, but it's not, you know, it's different. It's not like 8 hours a day at a desk, 40 hours a week, like at one point I thought I was going to be doing. But the cards can't tell me, no, you're not going to do this, because you need to figure that out on your own. You need to go through the situation to realize that, shit, this was not the path I was meant to take. And I became a yoga instructor. So, like, how much wronger could I have been with thinking I was going to be an accountant? Like, there's no, like, I could barely work a computer now because I haven't been on one in so many years. But I had to go through it to figure it out. So the cards can't tell you, yeah, you're going to be in a committed relationship with this person, because you haven't even decided yet whether or not you're interested in them, or you don't even know them well enough to know whether or not you want to move forward with them. So that's why when people tell me, oh, well, I got readings and they said I'm going to be married at 28 and I'm going to have 3 kids and I'm going to live in a gray house, I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. I don't. I know that people want to believe that stuff. When I was younger, I wanted to believe it too. Stop. And people used to tell me all the time I was going to have 3 kids. I have 1 kid. I have 1 kid. It's like classic. You're going to have 3 kids. You're going to be married at this age. You're going to have a house. It's like cookie cutter, what they tell people. I don't believe that kind of stuff, because I think that you have to decide. I don't think I will ever get married. I just don't. It's not that important to me. If you would have told me that when I was 18, I would have punched you in the face. Because I was thought that, you know, fantasies happen, and I was going to have a white horse, and I was going to have this big wedding, and everyone was going to wear velvet. That's what I thought back then, but life has changed me. So anyhow, enough with my spiel.
Mommy. Mommy.
Avery, you really need to stop.
Mommy.
Stop chanting. Stop chanting.
Mommy.
Quiet.
Rich.
Rich?
Rich.
Which?
Rich.
You want to see the avocado people?
No.
You want to see Steve and Maggie? Here, watch the Halloween one. Depression. Only if Randy needed something and he needs something out of the house. Did she say that he asked her to go there? Or that the windows needed locked or something else? Okay. Avery, stop it. Right now. That's Steve and Maggie.
Thank you, Mommy. A robot. A robot. A robot.
I don't think she said anything about the windows. I think that she knows what she's doing, and I think she knows what she can get away with. So if she knows that she had to say he needed something, then that's what she used. She knows what she could get away with, and she's not stupid, but she is playing with fire, and she knows that as well. So she's kind of like skating on thin ice, but she knows the loopholes that she could make it through. I don't see any real trouble around her just yet, but let's see what happens in the future.
Mommy. Mommy.
Essence, money for the rest of the week.
Mommy.
Look at those big spiders.
Awesome.
Money for the rest of the week looks decent. Life is coming back into balance. You could get unexpected money or unexpected work that could come in between now and the end of the week. Hard work pays off and money comes in. You should be okay with money. Avery, keep it down. Quiet. Quiet.
Mommy.
Simran, why was A lying about the $20 deposit?
Babas.
They're lying. They got deceit all around them. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. Is this person untrustworthy? Were they going to steal it? Or could they steal it? They're feeling like being treated unfairly. I don't trust this person. I would be careful. I don't know what the situation is, but I would make sure that if you had to give them a deposit for something, make sure that they really took it for a reason and they didn't scam it. I don't trust it with the devil showing up. Now the devil showed up twice. Sunshine, if a committed relationship evolves with Alex and I, how would he treat me and would he be faithful? Well, I think that he would treat you well. He seems to be kind and caring. He seems to be sincere. He also seems to be like pretty loyal. But I can't tell you that somebody isn't going to cheat at some point, especially if you're not in the relationship. Because people could be together for 10 years and have a great relationship, and then the relationship falls apart at some point, and sometimes somebody else comes in. So I would never say that it could never happen. But it looks like his intentions in relationships are pretty decent. And he's very respectful. Simran for the next 48 hours.
Mommy. Yes. That's a box. Yes. Oh. Mommy.
For the next 48 hours, listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you when you listen to your intuition. You could have a new beginning on the horizon, possibly around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be careful with this card that somebody's not bullshitting you about something. I don't trust that. And you could be feeling successful around work, school, or business. Success comes in. Julie, am I right to say that R seems happier each time I call him? He just seemed really happy today about something.
Mommy hand. Sweet hand.
I think you're right, yes. Simran, if I call the nail place tomorrow about A and the $20 she took from me because she said that I missed my nail appointment, I would have to pay $20 for reschedule. What would the response be?
Mommy.
I've never heard of that before. I just don't think that that's true. I think that you're going to find out otherwise. Because if you don't go back there ever, how are they going to get the $20 from me? I've never heard of that before. Avery, stop. Do you understand that I'm working here?
Mommy.
I just don't think that that's true. I would call and find out. Now, if this is somebody who you've canceled on or you've stood up many times, they may back the employee because, you know, it is their livelihood. And if you make an appointment and you don't show up, they can't put somebody else in there. So they may back the person up, but I have never heard of that before, especially because what happens if you don't go back? You know, see, how are they going to charge you $20 if you never go back there again? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But if you've done this in the past where you haven't shown up, they're probably going to back the person because the person is setting time aside for you, and that's taking away from their salary. So you got to answer that for yourself whether or not you want to call. If you know that you've not shown up for 3 appointments, I wouldn't call because they're going to side with the other person. The other person's going to say, this is my livelihood, and she hasn't shown up for the last 3 appointments, and I'm not going to sit around here and not take other clients when she's in the book and doesn't show up.
Mommy, this one. Mommy, 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 mommy.
What? What do you see that's up there?
This one. Good.
What?
Hand. Here.
What?
Here. This one.
Kimon for tomorrow.
Here.
For tomorrow. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. A Gemini enters, and so does a Libra.
Mommy.
I am not getting anything down from up there, so forget about it right now.
Mommy.
First of all, I can't even reach it.
Here.
What?
Here. Mommy, here.
Oh, the finger? You want that, the blue finger? Is that what you want? The blue finger? I can't even get up. This is what you want? Oh no, something's on top of it.
This one.
This is what you want?
Where are you? Mommy. Your name. Baby Hiccup, where are you? Mommy Hiccup, Mommy Hiccup. Hiccup. Hiccup, hurry. Hiccup, hurry.
Scorpio's next to actions towards me.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Hiccup. Your name.
Communication comes in, but it looks a little slow. P1, will we pass the inspection? I think you will. Get it out of my face, Avery. Get it out of my face.
No.
Go over there.
No. Mommy, here go Harry. There.
That's Daddy finger? That one?
Mommy, here. Mommy.
Yeah, but it's it's curled up.
Mommy.
That is like looks like this.
Mommy, here. Mommy.
Simran, no. I rescheduled the appointment for Monday because I was 9 minutes late for the first time, and A told me to reschedule. I would have to pay $20 that would be added to the cost. I've never heard of that before. But if you were late, you've never been late or canceled before. I would call and find out if you've never been late or canceled before, because I mean, if you were 9 minutes late, why didn't she just take you? She couldn't take you?
I'm a day.
Has anybody else ever heard of that? Ever have a nail salon or a hair salon do that to you? Where you have to pay a fee to reschedule? I've never heard of that in my life. My mother was a hairdresser. I mean, she's been dead a long time, but... Liz, November General.
Mommy.
November General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. It looks like you've got communication coming in from someone that you've been hoping to hear from, or something you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Money improves. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Oh, she left because you were late. Have you ever been late before? Usually people don't usually have strict policies unless it's been a repeat. You know, like, usually if you're just late once, people usually let that slide. So I don't know why they're coming down hard on you. Maggie, love for next week. Looks a little slow and stagnant, although there is communication with the Capricorn that comes in. Miss Billy, will everything go in my favor on the appointment in December? Yes, I think it will. Lena, general for the next 3 months. Perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. And Aquarius enters. A wish comes true on finances improving. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it resolves and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could have a new job or business opportunity. You also could have a love offer that comes in, possibly from a Gemini or a Sagittarius between now and then. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Cora, will Jerry soon make a choice about moving in? I think he will make a decision within the month of November. Spirit guidance for divine Cancer and what's coming towards me in the next 10 days. Ten of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things. Release, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, a spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. Simon, what would the response be when I called in the nail salon tomorrow morning about having taken my 20 for rescheduling, even though, bless you, I never had to stop. Even though I never had to direct deposit before. Avery, don't wipe it on your pajamas, wipe it on this. I think if you call tomorrow, they're going to back the technician. They're going to say that you were late and that there's a fee for that. I like I said, I never heard of that before, but Mel says here some places charge for being late because it's considered a canceled appointment. Okay. I mean, I totally understand where they're coming from, because if you allot an hour for somebody, that's money that you're making. But if that person doesn't show up, then you don't get paid for it. So I get where they're coming from, but it just seems like if you never go back to that salon again, how are they going to get their $20? You know, like they should take the deposit at the time you schedule the appointment. $20 that you're going to come. I can understand that. Actually, I think that sounds like a good idea. Now you already paid the $20. You're going to come in. And then if you reschedule, the $20 just goes to the next appointment. But I understand they don't want people rescheduling because people do that a lot. Red, how does Dee feel after what I just said? Well, there's more communication coming in, and it leads to an improvement. It leads to a new beginning. Listen to your intuition. A new journey comes in, and there could be a commitment around here. You could have knocked him a little bit off balance, and he may feel like he needs to either get in control or be in a little bit more control. And he could be feeling a little unsuccessful, but that, whatever you said might shake him up, and the end result is positive. I think A was lying. I think she was lying. Yes, I think she was lying. But like I said, I think they're going to back her because that's just the way it is. I don't think that they're going to say to you, oh no, she shouldn't have done that. I think that they're going to back her. Whether or not she gets in trouble for it at some other point is something else. Angel, general for the week. What do I need to know? General for the week. What do I need to know? Okay, it looks like you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. You've got some money coming in. A wish comes true. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and so does an Aries.
Mommy.
Justin, Skylar's energy towards me. Good. Fun, exciting, new, moving forward. New journey. Got a new journey on the horizon. A new beginning. Pretty good.
Mommy.
Oh, good, Red. Good, good, good.
Mommy,
So now something around him could change.
Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Mine. Look it.
You don't want to see this? What do you want to see?
Baby basketball.
What? What do you want to see?
Basketball.
I can't understand her. What?
Baby shark.
Baby shark, okay.
Mommy. Baby shark. Baby shark basketball.
She's going to freak out because there's a commercial.
This one. Drag.
Rimmel, general for next week. General for next week. It looks like being guided by the divine leads you towards greener pastures. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A Scorpio and a Pisces come in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Pretty good. Julie, if R would talk to me, what would he say? He would probably tell you that he's happy that things between the two of you have changed for the better, but he may tell you that he's under a lot of stress. He feels like his life is out of balance. He feels a little bit burdened and weighed down by the weight of the world. And if he could tell you, he would tell you about that woman that he wishes that she would go fly a kite. Simran, so will the 20 be added to the total cost for the next nail appointment, or did A just take it for herself? You already gave it to her. You gave it to her in cash. If you gave it to her in cash, I'm going to say she took it for herself. But I don't understand what went on here. You said they never did this to you before. So did you cancel before? Like, did you cancel before, and that's why now they're asking you for the money? Because you said you never did it before, but you also said they never charged you before. So I don't know if I'm understanding the story correctly. Will the 20 be added to the cost of the next nail appointment?
Baby shark. Mommy, baby shark. God.
I don't know if I'm understanding this whole thing. If you physically gave her $20, that $20 is gone. Because how does she know that you're coming back, and where is this money sitting? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who's keeping the books that you gave her $20 for an appointment that you haven't come to yet? I think there's deceit behind this situation. But if you've canceled the appointments before, that's where that's why this is happening. This is not happening like a one-time thing. This is like trying to teach you a lesson kind of a thing. But you said that they never charged you before, but you also said you didn't cancel before. So did you cancel on them before? It seems like this is a repeated thing, and that's why somebody is annoyed, and somebody now is trying to recover some of the money that they've lost. If that is not true and you have never canceled on them, I would call and find out, because there's deceit around the situation. But the deceit may be that this has happened before, and this person's trying to recover some of the funds. And that's why I'm saying the nail salon is going to back the technician. If you don't be quiet, you're going to have to go in the other room.
Please.
What do you want?
Please.
Please what? Please what? What do you want? High Priestess. When will I get a new job offer? When will I get a new job offer?
Mommy.
Before the end of this year, a new job offer comes in.
Mommy.
High Priestess, is my job trying to play me out of my earned bonus? No, I don't think they are. HK, will my painting sell in the auction? Yes, I think it will. Simran, I rescheduled an appointment for Monday with A. She's not the nail technician, she's just the host. I never canceled before. I came 9 minutes late, and she says A has said that you have to pay $20 to reschedule. But you told me before that you were never told you had to pay $20 to reschedule. So you've never in your life ever rescheduled with this technician. Because it seems like the technician is annoyed, and that's why the technician is saying this. That's why if you call and that's the case, and the owner knows that you've done this before, the owner is going to back the technician.
I'm straight too.
HK, will I see Ricky soon? I think relatively soon, maybe sometime in the month of November. PG for the next 48 hours. for the next 48 hours. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You've got a new journey here that begins. Negativity moves into the past and Aries enters. Be prepared for life to move forward. Perseverance pays off. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Lucinda, general for the next 3 months from now until January. Perseverance pays off. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Success comes in. Being guided by the divine leads you to greener pastures and also some travel. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. A wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You got a whole lot of money coming in, and you got some people here. An Aries, a Capricorn, and Aquarius come in. Also a Sagittarius.
Mommy. See that? See that, baby?
Simran, I never paid a direct deposit to Ford, never canceled before, only came late 9 minutes today.
Take it out.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't say this is the company policy. She said that so-and-so said you have to pay. So yes, there's something, I don't know that it's in her pocket. She may give it to the technician. But there is some kind of deceit around the situation, like it's a payback. Like this may not have been the only time, or this person is annoyed, or who knows if maybe the technician said it, like tell her in order to reschedule it's going to cost another $20 because I got somewhere to go and she's late. You know, it's like we take for granted 9 minutes is not that big of a deal when you think about it, right? But 9 minutes is a long time when you have an appointment scheduled. Because I used to go through this with people with yoga. The door closes 3 minutes after class starts. You can't come 4 minutes, you can't come 5 minutes, you can't come 6 minutes. Don't bang on the door. But that's what would happen because people, they don't get there on time. You got to get there on time because otherwise you're holding other people up. So I don't think this is the company policy. I think that this is something between the technician and the, I think the technician said it to the cashier or the whatever because that person was annoyed that you weren't there for your appointment because that money comes out of her pocket. So I don't think that this was, I don't think it's a company policy because how could you enforce it? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to pay an extra $20 will be added to your bill the next time I come. Well, I won't come back again. Then you lose the customer. That makes no sense to me at all from a business perspective. If you take a deposit to schedule the appointment, okay, that makes sense. But now you got a whole lot of bookkeeping you got to do. Avery, is it possible for you to keep your mouth quiet? From an accounting perspective, you now have to set up an account for every customer. Where if you're on a cash business, you don't have to do that. You don't need accounts. You just need the cash to come in and out. So I'm not thinking that this is a legitimate policy run by the nail salon. I think it's the nail technician was annoyed that you were late. Yeah, the nail technician is the one. Yeah, I don't think that it's the receptionist. I think it's the technician. Mommy's eyes. Anthony, will P Company call me for an interview for a new or old position? I think it's going to be for a new position. Pilavi, love. Mommy. Avery, quiet.
Mommy.
Success comes in around love when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be with a Cancer. Anxiety moves into the past. A disappointment heals, but you also have a Scorpio coming in. Love and money look good, and your perseverance around love pays off. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Gucci, love.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Love life moves forward when you open or broaden your horizons. New choices come in. Sagittarius comes in. Be prepared to make it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. A love offer comes in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone, but things change for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. You got some good luck coming in.
Gone. Mommy, 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 look.
Aries, why did the guy in the black not respond to me when I said hi? Did this person realize you were talking to them? It looks like they were caught off guard, they weren't paying attention, or they weren't sure you were talking to them.
Mommy. Read up.
Avery chanting mommy over and over again, not so cute. But thank you. Simran, did Hannah ask for the $20 because I was late 9 minutes today, or is Abby trying to get an easy 20? I think it's coming from Abby. I think she's annoyed that you were late. I think that she's fed up with people being late and canceling in general. BS, what do you see for S&D coming in this month? Perseverance pays off, communication picks up, moving forward towards greener pastures. Things look pretty good here. Soulmate connection that moves forward. I don't see commitment here, but if these people are already committed, things look good. Yanni, I saw AH today. How did he feel when he saw me? He was happy to see you as well. The Cosmos, why does Max avoid me? Feels awkward about something. Feels like trying to avoid a conversation. Is trying to avoid some kind of a conversation. Moon is in reverse. You're going to find out exactly why. And you guys may even have a little argument over it. Spiritually beautiful. Do you see me working in a hospital in my future? Yes, you have potential. Yeah, you have potential for that. You can make it happen. Doll face for the next 48. For the next 48, life comes back into balance. Money comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. You want to go to sleep? Put your head down. Lose, general. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you got some new energy coming in. A fire sign that you meet through divine timing, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. And a Libra enters, and you got some good luck coming in.
Mommy,
Lily, any warnings or anything that I need to be aware of? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and put in some hard work around work, school, or business. It will pay off for you. It also looks like working on a creative project or creative hobby could do you good right now. Maybe even picking up a new hobby. And focusing on a side business could bring in extra cash. Be something to look out for. Simran, Abby is a 10th grade student working there as a host and started working in August. When I talked to her, she's been nice and telling me because I was late, I would have to pay $20. Why would she be annoyed? I think the technician is annoyed. Whoever the technician is, I think the technician was annoyed. That's why I think the technician told her that, and that's why she told you that. It looks like whoever the nail technician is, that person is annoyed that you were late. They feel like they lost money and they're trying to recoup it. That's why she said that. I don't necessarily believe that somebody, like, I don't think the receptionist is trying to steal money. It looks to me like it's the nail technician. I don't know what the nail technician's name is. I don't know. I just think that it probably would be better to go get your $20 back and find a new nail salon. That's what I would do. Because it doesn't sound to me like this is something that's legit. And I think that it's the nail technician that's annoyed. So the nail technician was told whoever, tell her in order to reschedule with me again, it's going to cost another $20. That's why I think you're running into this problem, because the nail technician feels like her time is valuable and her time was wasted and she lost money. So that's where I think it is. I don't know who all these different people are. Avery, could you please stop it? Okay, but quiet. Take it down a notch. Kevin, are things with Leo, Tony going anywhere? It was good. Now I'm losing interest a little bit, but I like him. Okay, let's see. He still shows up around you in your energy. You have the opportunity to walk away. You have an exit right here. But there is opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon. It's up to you whether or not you move forward with it. You're going to have to make that decision.
Mommy. No.
Becky, will keys to Leo open lines of communication?
I need. Hi. Oh, Dios. Adios.
I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. If you want communication, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait.
Here go Harry.
China, does my baby's father feel bad for leaving me for the third party? Not at this moment, no. So at some point they may, but not as of right now, no. Michael, what are Kalia's real feelings towards me? May think that you're smart, intelligent, well-balanced, grounded, stable, successful, and attractive. deep breath like this. Ready? Look. Kevin, will Leo text me more? I hate that they've been not texting as much. Does look like communication picks up. Yeah. Yeah. Becky, when will I go on my next date?
Mommy.
You could have a date sometime, maybe late November, early December.
Mommy.
Possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cece, love for the rest of the week and the weekend for the free question.
Mommy.
I don't see all that much happening around love this weekend. It looks like there may be some indecision and the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It just doesn't look like all that much is happening this weekend. SB, how does Navis feel after our conversation after 5 months?
Mommy.
They feel content. Mihak, finances for November. Money improves, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling like the hard work that you put in comes back to you, and you got some money coming in.
Mommy, hug.
Hug.
Sit that way.
What?
Sit that way.
Sit this way? You want a hug? All right. Hug.
Mommy, milk.
Do you need it right now, or could you wait a little bit?
Milk.
Avery.
Milk.
All right.
Mommy, milk. Mommy, milk.
All right, I'll go get it. Gotta get up again.
No. Acarina. Mommy. Milk. Give me a bowl. No. Baby.
All right, move back.
No.
Don't tell me no, Avery. All right, it's coming on. Oh, Empress, I didn't mean to delete yours. Oh, you said you were skipped. Okay, send it with a purple heart. Oh, I did that one.
Mommy, me mouse.
Michael, is there any
Mouse,
chance
me
that
mouse,
Raya
me
will
mouse.
have me back? You got a small chance. Yeah, there's a small chance here. Empress, Isabel's energy and feelings towards me, posting the video content me and her shot for my music. Does she feel weird about it, or does she feel happy and proud? I think she's okay with it. I think she's fine with it. Content. Comes up content. Michael, is Kayla using me for money? I would be careful. Yes. damn, I didn't mean to hide you, Empress. Hang on, let me unhide you.
Mommy, milk, milk. Mommy, me mouse, me mouse. Mommy, me mouse.
You don't want to watch this guy? Oh, John Smith, I made a oh my God.
Mommy, me mouse.
Oh God, Avery, could you please?
Mommy, me mouse.
Is there an off button on you?
Me mouse, me mouse. Mommy, me mouse.
Okay, could you give me a minute?
Me mouse, me mouse.
Oh, you want the damn doll?
Me mouse.
Oh, Christ. She's on the bed. Go get her. Go over there and get her. She's by Dylan. Go get her.
Mommy,
I'm not getting up again. Go get her.
Mommy, you got her.
Avery, go over there and get her. She's on the bed by Dylan.
Got her. Mommy, got her.
I'm not getting her.
Mommy, got her.
John, something that I need to know.
Got her. Mommy, got her. Mommy, got her.
Focusing on a side business or side hustle will bring in extra money. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. It looks like a Virgo comes in with the Empress. Love and money seems to come in. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. And you'll have choices and options that come in. You also have a Libra that enters. Money improves. And you could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. SB, I did that one. G star, what's the outcome if I will apply to Boris's wife's company? Cause for celebration comes in. You may get that job. You have opportunity to get that job. I would go for it.
It's cooking. It's cooking. It's cooking.
Cancer moon, why did the bald dude look at me aggressively in the restroom? Maybe his way of controlling and manipulating situations. Like he may feel like he, excuse me, intimidates people. That's what he does to intimidate people. I would just ignore him. Christine, for the next 2 days. For the next 2 days, you got happiness that comes in over your life. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. You've got the world at your feet. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Adonis, will I get new furniture for my room somewhere between fall and winter?
Me mouse. Mommy, me mouse. He loves me mouse.
Yes, I think you will.
Mommy, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. Me.
Jocelyn, did Elle go back to using drugs?
Mommy, Minnie Mouse. Mommy, Minnie Mouse.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Mommy.
Avery. Any messages for me for the rest of the year? With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Average. What is M's problem with me? He used to be kind. Now he's very guarded and closed off. Seems like he goes out of his way not to see or talk to me. I would call him out. I would call him out and ask him. You actually have communication coming in quickly, but he seems to be undecided and may have recently been screwed over by somebody, and now he's like unsure of who he can trust or who he wants to let in. But with the moon in reverse, if you question him, he'll probably tell you. So I would ask him. I would just ask him, hey, what's going on?
Mommy, Minnie Mouse, you did. Mommy, you did, Minnie Mouse. You did, Minnie Mouse, you did.
Lady Sunshine, finances for November. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Perseverance pays off. Life comes back into balance. A wish comes true. Sarah, does my son Seth feel bad about what he said last night?
Mommy, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
I don't see him feeling bad as of right now, no.
Mommy, Minnie Mouse.
Avery, go and get it.
Mommy,
Go
you
and get
did.
it. No, I'm not the servant. You have to go get it.
Mommy, you did, Minnie Mouse.
Bay, love for the next 48, single.
Mommy, Minnie Mouse.
An earth sign could come in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could reconnect with somebody from your past. Communication could come in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon, and negativity moves into the past. MD for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you have a new journey on the horizon. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new beginning starts. The world is at your feet. Money comes in. A whole lot of money is coming in. Georgia for the next few days. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle could bring in some good money. Romance could be heating up. You got love and money all over the place for the next couple of days. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Money comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Michael, is giving me and Raya another chance worth it? You got to make that decision. I could give you the energy around the situation, but it's going to be your choice. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. Things could move forward pretty quickly, and there is some good luck around it. So think about what you want to do. Avery, get up and go over to the bed and get it.
Mommy, Mima. Mommy, you did.
I'm not going to do it.
Mommy, you did. Mommy, you did. Mommy, you
Erica,
did.
anything new happening with
Mommy,
Jordy?
you
No
did.
contact.
Mommy, diet. Mommy, you did.
You're going to hear
Mommy,
from
you
him.
did.
It
You
might take
did.
some time, but you're going to hear from him. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but communication comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. Rosie, are his current intentions towards me? Looks a little like things could change for the better quickly, and you may feel as if you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief when the disappointment heals and moves into the past. This person may be intending for communication to pick up, and you may even be spending time together. There's growth, change, transformation that comes in and around this situation.
Mommy, you did.
Peanut lover, love. You have a new journey on the horizon. A wish comes true, a Sagittarius enters, success comes in around exploring your options, a Virgo comes in, a Pisces comes in, a Scorpio comes in. Happiness comes out over your love life. Your love life's moving forward. You may explore a couple of options before you find yourself in a committed relationship. KT, will I find a job soon? Find a new job soon. I think you will before the end of this year, yes. Essence, what do I need to hear about life currently? With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. And feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A Leo enters. Money comes in. Another water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And money is heating up. Money comes in. Right, who here haven't I answered for? Get all those.
Mommy. Minnie Mouse. Mommy, Minnie Mouse.
Pure love for love. Life gets unstuck, old disappointments heal and move into the past. A new journey's on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in. That's an Aries sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a wish comes true. A Sagittarius comes in. You could explore a couple of options.
Mommy.
Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in. You may walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you because you're prepared for your life to move forward. Miss Goat, well, what will happen in the next 24? An old wound seems to heal and move into the past, and your life moves forward. Money comes in. There could be a new job opportunity on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you could have money coming in, and you also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Okay, who here haven't I gotten to? Isabella, Taurus's feelings towards me. Taurus thinks that you're perseverant, but grounded and stable. Attractive, kind-hearted, you have a good personality, fun, exciting, spontaneous. May think that you're well balanced, has a lot of respect for you, and thinks that you're independent and courageous. No, Virgo's next actions towards me.
Mouse. Me mouse.
The Virgo shows up, first card around you. Perseverance comes in around communication. Being guided by the divine, perseverance comes in around communication, and then they may want to spend time together. Have patience with the situation. Things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, and listen to your intuition. Michelle, will I receive cash next month? I don't see any large sums of money coming in next month. Like nothing extraordinary. Or nothing unexpected. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? That's it. Then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning sometime. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I can get on in the morning, I'll come on in the morning. We'll see how it goes.
Look.
What? There's one more?
Bye.
What's the question? Oh, you're very welcome, Anna. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and mentioning that. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck with everything. Red, Tower advice for the next 2 weeks. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race. Money comes in. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Focusing on what's important to you, your life moves forward quickly. Put your wants and needs first before anyone else's, which is how it always should be, but I think that we normally don't do that, especially women. Let go of old wounds, let go of things that you can't control, and life moves forward for you. Life comes back into balance. Looks good.
Butter.
What happened?
That's you.
PG for the next 48 hours. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race. You could have some money coming in, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini.
That's good. Hi, baby. The shoppings.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. You're very welcome. Kalpana, general reading. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you'll be successful. A wish comes true around finances, improving and feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Harsha, how will my meeting with Ravi go tomorrow? The meeting goes well. Feeling successful, feeling perseverant, and feeling like be prepared for things to move forward. Simran, I DM'd the nail technician. Her name is Hannah on Instagram and asked if the $20 will be added to the total cost. The nail appointment is Monday. What will the response be? No, she's not going to add another $20 on. No. Okay, then that's it. I'm going to wrap things up now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a